Now, today I'm going to introduce you to some special footage that has come across my news feed, picked up by really popular social media sites and pushed around the internet. What you're about to see is complete and utter stupidity. Please do not ever try to do what you are about to see.
If you guys look, I'm literally sitting face to face with the wild and highly venomous Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake.
You guys, look, I am sitting literally face to face with the wild and highly stupid wannabe YouTuber.
All I did is sit down to take a little breather because it is about 95 degrees outside. And crawling out of the brush over to my left was this guy.
You know what, I am going to call utter bullshit on this one, because if all you did was sit there and see a snake crawl out of the brush, when snakes are on the crawl and unalarmed, they move at an excruciatingly slow pace, which would have given you plenty of time to get the fuck out of Dodge. You chose to stay there because you saw a prime filming opportunity, maybe even prodded it just a little bit closer so that you guys share the same frame.
And I don't know what to do. I'm trying to blow on him to get him to move. He's not moving at all.
Getting tagged to the balls is probably a necessary evil for this guy.
I'm gonna try to touch his tail to get him to move.
Touching the snake's tail is exactly what you do not want to do if you want to avoid being bitten.
Oh, I am shaking. Oh, he sees me. He sees me.
Yeah, he sees you because you're waving your hand around in the snake's peripheral vision. And as I said before, the snake absolutely knew you were there the whole time. So it's not a matter of the snake seeing you. Motherfucker, he knew you were there.
Oh my God.
If you want to admire something that you love, like let's say nature and wildlife, you ideally don't want it jumping up onto your lap and wriggling around. This is not the South Florida strip club scene.
I do not want to move right now. I am shaking.
No, you're stupid.
This is the dangers of sitting in the wild.
No, this is not the result of just sitting in the wild. I find it highly unlikely that this snake would crawl anywhere near the proximity of a human being if it was given the chance. I'm quite positive this snake was planted close to the individual that we see in the film just to be able to attain this sensationalistic footage.
I don't know what to do. I think
Now, you see, normally the moment when the snake slides up on somebody's crotch, you would immediately, as a member of the male gender, feel sorry for this guy and the predicament that he's in. But in this situation, I was really hoping he'd get tagged in the balls.
Come on, go the other way. Yeah.
You are trying to get a snake to remain calm, not get defensive, and move away from you. So what do you do while the snake is facing you?
Is he gone? Oh. Look at me. You see that?
Look, I understand that some people have the need to break away from the pack because they want to make an impact on social media and on YouTube, and they want to be YouTube stars or go out and get TV shows, but you're forgetting a vital element. You cannot do that in a douchebaggy way. If you've been trying for several years to land a TV show and you haven't done it, chances are you're not going to, and you should probably come to that realization. No amount of GoFundMe accounts or crying or coming up with sensationalistic videos on YouTube and social media are going to help you at all. However, if you know how to convey yourself in a professional manner and you can give something back to your viewers, then you might actually be successful. Try that instead of being an asshole. Manipulating animals in the wild to come up with sensationalistic footage is just not cutting it anymore. I think we've evolved past that. And with today's technology, small cameras, amazing HD footage, there's no reason that you can't go out there and get amazing footage that no one has ever seen to put out in a really fun and interesting way. If you know these animals well, and that is the key, if you know animals well, you'll always know how to present them in a way that will be exciting and engaging for people. you can share with the world what is seldom seen, which takes days and weeks and months and even years of commitment to achieve. That's my challenge to you. Come up with some new and interesting footage of animals that you know well and try to put that on film without disturbing them, without manipulating them. Show us something that everyone doesn't get to see but exists out there, even if it's in your backyard. Everybody's gonna be like, what's in the bag? No one's gonna pay attention. I don't know why I bother.